The breath! The focus on the breath creates gaps in the endless stream of thinking. Like gaps in musical notes, this creates a song instead of a mess of noise. When you focus on the breath, you're also focused on what is breathing you. Universal intent! The force that throws the sun and the moon around the sky is also breathing your body for you. Without creating gaps for this pure, universal intelligence to enter your body, your thinking becomes repetitive, uninspired and devoid of creative spark. Don't be concerned with the duration of these gaps in thinking. A few seconds is enough to start. They will lengthen by themselves at their own pace. Because they will be pleasurable moments, and your body instinctively follows pleasure. Lucky for us. Let me know. When you notice your breath, what is really happening is that universal intelligence is becoming aware of itself. The reason no scientists can yet rest is because they are searching for the outer world in the inner spirit. This one practice of enjoying the breath is more valuable than months of seminars and expensive training. More useful than a decade of university, and grows to be more fun than an amusement park, and I just told you about it for free. The most important and helpful tool for spiritual growth, and bam, it's yours. Isn't this awesome? Man, I love this show. I'm basically yelling at some kid a million miles away to enjoy the breath and to be love. This internet video sharing is connecting our energies across the world in a way that has never happened before. It's basically a new language. We get to share the influence of a global group of friends. Without ever asking for it, I have received so much from all the people I met on my travels that money couldn't buy. And to these people I say thank you and bless you, because your love was my wings. Actually, my people, I do ask something of you. I see what I see because I stood on the shoulders of giants that came before me. And now I ask you to stand on my shoulders and tell me what you see. Everything you need is in the breath. Everything else in the world of form is a glorious bonus to be appreciated, but not to be attached to. If you can find happiness in the least thing, then that is the best happiness. We live in the most decadent times known in history. We have the breath, which is life and death within itself. But we also have coffee and ice cream and hot water, flushing toilets, exquisite sunglasses and beautiful beds. This insane amount of decadence cannot last, but the feeling of decadence can remain. Let us ride out this glorious Tower of Babylon falling with our legs spread apart, shoulders set, fist pumped into the air, and chin tilted toward the heavens. Before we as a consciousness begin to focus on what's really important, to feeling good and being better. A wise man once told me, having issues is really a luxury. Give away your decadent issues with petty things. And remember, as Khalil Gibran says, it is a flame spirit in you, ever gathering more of itself, while you, heedless of its expansion, bewail the withering of your days. It is life in quest of life in bodies that fear the grave. There are no graves here.
Can't see 'cause I'm blinded by the sun. Blinded by her light.
This is the king of Atlantis. This guy. Okay.
That's such a good song. Oh man, you're really making me cry.
No,
It's a
it's
good
not.
cry.